every time we are successful, but synonymous from the ground up and from the top down. We believe that we are an excellent investor, and it has been an excellent investment for us. And as I said last year and the year before, I expect to see you here next year discussing a similar relationship with the track and field. And certainly 2012, which is an Olympic year, now makes even 2011 more important as a foundation for the teams as they prepare themselves for the 2012 Olympics, which I think will be Jamaica's most successful Olympics yet. I see Don Quarry here. And you know, it's interesting, as a Trinidadian, I think Don ran against Hazley Crawford. So I'm not so sure whether we are friends, but since I'm now married to a Jamaican, I can know. But as I said, thank you all of you for coming. I don't want to bore you with the details. Howard and Ludlow can tell you much more about the details, but our commitment to track and field is strong. Our expectations of the performance of the athletes is very, very high. We understand the process. We understand that a 9.9 is just a teaser by Usain Bolt, and that anyone who understands that track and field process knows that if you peak too early, you will be on the downside of your racing at the most important time, and that we expect Usain to peak at a level higher than he has peaked before, but not just Usain Bolt. Let's not just make this about Usain, but all of the track and field athletes, the women, the men, those that are coming up, those that are challenging them to maintain the level of excellence. We have high expectations in Supreme Ventures because we expect a sizable dividend from our investment. So, and that track and field was an excellent vehicle, not only to demonstrate our commitment to Jamaica, but for the development of the brand Supreme Ventures. And that's the dividend that we speak of. The other aspect of it is just the question of the national sense, the sense of pride that we as a company have, because we are seen nationally as a company that has a certain soul when it seeks to how it spends its money within the Jamaican community. And those types of things are things that are relatively intangible, because for us, we can't put a dollar value on that. But how do you recognize the fact that the staff members feel a pride in the company because they recognize that the company stands for something? And those are the types of dividends that we speak to.